Truth or Dare, this movie stars Lucy Hale, Tyler Posey, and Beane, and it basically is a new horror movie, Blumhouse horror movie, that follows the story of a cursed game of Truth or Dare that a bunch of college students start playing, and it follows them back from spring break, and they have to continue playing. But if they stop playing, they die. If they lie on the truth, they die. If they don't do the dare, they die. And they have to basically figure out what the fuck is going on whilst playing this game and trying to stop it from their friends and them dying. Yeah, this is an alright concept. I watched the trailer after knowing about the movie, so I knew about the concept, and there was one thing in the trailer that you would have seen from the trailers and I knew was going to piss me off the entire time, was the dumb Snapchat smile bullshit filter, whatever the fuck they were doing when they all went. And I'm like, what? Like, why they go, truth or dare? Like, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I watched the movie, and it did fucking piss me off. I still don't know why it's there at all. There is no reason why they do that, and it is annoying and inconsistent with some people smile a lot bigger and get bigger eyes. It's just so stupid. That's the one thing I'm going to straight up say. For the rest of the movie, it's exactly the same. It's dumb, stupid mess. This movie is just not good. I mean, the story, again, I think this concept was alright, but then the way they play it out, I mean, is so predictable, and it is so stupid in some elements that I've I saw everything coming, and you're like, why are we bothering with this movie? And I mean, I think that's the kind of thing. I think maybe with a different cast and a different kind of direction with this movie, they could have maybe done something better with this concept. But then the characters in this movie are so unlikable, like really unlikable. It is ridiculous. I mean, I knew a few of these characters from like The Flash and Teen Wolf and Pretty Little Liars, so I knew who these actresses and actors were, and they're TV actors for the most part. And that was a big thing, and you could tell because the acting wasn't fantastic. And the characters were not, I'm not sure if you were meant to get behind them or not. I feel like they're your protagonists. You're meant to get behind them. You're meant to, let's stop this ghost. Let's stop this demon from whatever the fuck's going on in this game. But they're just fucking annoying, bitchy characters the entire time. There's like 2 of the 7 people. There is, out of like this entire group of 7 people, there's like 2 characters that you can actually go, okay, you've done nothing wrong to annoy me, and you can be semi-likable. But even like, Tyler Posey is the only likable character of the main 3. Beane and Lucy Hale, pretty annoying, unlikable characters, and I'm like, am I meant to get behind them? And I just couldn't. The worst thing about this movie by far, though, I mean, the dumb things are getting, but the biggest thing of why this movie is not good, it's not scary. It's a horror movie, but it's not even the slightest bit scary. They get you with a couple of jump scares, but not even jump scares. I'm pretty bad at getting jump scared, and I barely got jump scared in this movie. This was not close to scary. Even if they did a shitty story with shitty characters, if you can make me skip a beat a couple times, I will give you some credit towards this movie. And it didn't. This movie failed on basically everything it tried to do, and I was lucky enough to have the cinema to myself and my 2 friends so we could basically laugh and just have fun with this shitty movie. And if it wasn't for that, I probably would have cried and sat there going, what the fuck are you doing? This movie was just such a mess. It was just so... It was not delivered in any sight. There's nothing about this movie was what it needed to be a good movie, basically. If you want to make a good movie, a horror movie, they did everything on the wrong step. Even the ending kind of pissed me off and I thought was dumb. And maybe you can decide and yourself and go, I don't know, maybe I like that ending, or whatever you want to do. It was just stupid. The whole movie was a mess. The story was predictable. The characters were unlikable. It wasn't scary. This movie is definitely forgettable, and I hope that you do not see it. If you see it on Netflix or on a free-to-air TV, okay, give it a go. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe I'm wrong, but I would not recommend paying money to see this movie. Maybe I know a few people were, excited for this movie and go, I could maybe get something out of it. I wouldn't recommend paying for this movie. I'm giving Truth or Dare a D+. Thank you guys for watching my review. Even a D+ seems high. This movie probably deserves a bit lower, but I just had a bit of, playful fun with it because I was in the cinema alone, so I didn't hate the experience as much as maybe I should have, depending on the movie, because the movie was pure ridiculous. Thank you guys for watching. I'm a bit slow in my releases. I've been doing maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, which is usually I'm at like 3 or 4. So I dropped a little bit purely because of the rate movies have been released is a bit slower. And I forgot about Steelbook Sundays again, purely because of the day. I was like, shit, it is Sunday night. I didn't do Steelbook Sundays. So I mean, I probably should do it weekly at some point, because then it'll make sure I go, oh, it's Sunday, I gotta drop this video. But I don't know. I don't have enough steelbooks to do it weekly at this point, but we'll figure it out, guys. Thank you guys for watching again. If you've seen me for the first time, you can subscribe to different videos. I do plenty of cool stuff, reviews, Blu-ray videos, reviews. I'm doing a ranking list of the MCU. Stay tuned for that. And I just dropped 100 subs about 3 weeks ago. There's a competition there. Follow that. Go to that video if you want to. But thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, as I just said. Comment below what you thought of the movie or the review. But of course, guys, have a good one.